Mumbai Horror Story. This is the new horror film playing in theaters and limited release. I went to check this out, not really knowing much about this movie. Sorry, I meant Malibu Horror Story. I'm sorry, I keep saying it wrong. And even when I bought the ticket, the dude to correct me, it's Malibu Horror Story, not Mumbai Horror Story. I don't know why I keep saying it wrong. Anyways, this movie, they had this little poster at work because I mentioned this before on this channel. I work at a movie theater, and it had all these reviews from film festivals saying, "Oh, it was great," and it won all these awards. So I was curious to watch this movie. Um, I didn't have crazy expectations because found footage horror is bad in a lot of instances. There's good ones, definitely. I like quite a few of them. I've actually really grown to love the Paranormal Activity franchise, which I didn't really love before. I've grown really like Blair Witch Project and things like that. But yeah, this movie was not good. It was boring and not scary and just very awkward in its presentation. So this movie has two parts to its filmmaking, which is the found footage side, and then you have the other side of this, which is very standard filmmaking. But every time it went out of the found footage stuff, that was the worst part of the movie. It felt like I was watching YouTube videos projected on a big screen. It looked very cheap. It looked very no thank you. Just how bad it looked. And then the found footage part was really bad because so the good part about the found footage stuff in this part of the movie is it's not like other found footage movies where you're like, why don't they put down the camera and run, sort of thing. Like there's all kinds of plot holes like that in found footage movies, but this one in particular, you understand why they're like filming stuff. I get why they don't put down the camera, right? But it creates a different problem where in found footage movies, you what happens is a an actor has to make it seem like they're an average person seeing these horrific things or whatever, that type of stuff. And if they can't do that well and they sound like they're reading off a script, which everyone in this movie did, it's bad. So in the end, I was just bored. I wasn't scared. None of the scares were really that well put together. It was just cheap and just nothing. I really didn't like Malibu Horror Story. It was not good. It was just bad. So yeah.